Hi everyone. I know it's been a long time, very long time. I've been up to lots. I'm not going to go into everything, but yeah, I've passed my exams. I got my grades that I needed for science, so yay! I've been doing lots of things, but I thought I'd come and do some positivity cards. Um, just break myself back into the routine a bit gentler, but gently. Yeah, I've been doing lots of different things, but oh, so much. Lots of lessons learned, very much so. While I've not been online, well, I have been online, I've been on Facebook, but I've not made any videos, or not very many in the last God knows how long now. It's been a while. Yeah. So yeah, I thought I'd do some positivity cards because I am in an extremely positive mood. Um, Life has completely taken a big turn for me. Um, just in progress, really, from what I used to be to what I am now. Um, major lessons learnt a few months ago, putting everything into practice and keeping it going. Yeah, there's been a lots of growth. I'm back in college again. I'm carrying on with English and Maths, and they're going okay. Better than what I was doing last year. Yeah, I'm settling into the classes really well, and getting my life back together, getting myself sorted, branching out into different things, different ideas, been going different places, doing a lot of camping. I've even been doing some marshalling. I don't know if anybody knows what that, well, some people will, some people won't. In England, there's Donington Park races, racetrack. They do like the motorbike racing and the car racing. And obviously there's people there that go and help the cars and the bikes when they crash. So yeah, I stepped in and I was volunteer for one of those on a weekend. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant, loved it. I've got a chance to go back next year and do that again, which was a big step out of my comfort zone for that one. Firstly, I'm not very good with blood, or when anybody's in pain or anything like that. I am terrified of blood. I used to pass out or I'd throw up. That's how much it affects me. If I see blood, or if somebody's injured, broken legs and things like that. So I didn't know how I'd take it. But yeah, I was there right on the track side, and we did have somebody crash near us, one of the motorbikes. So we had to go and rescue him and the bike. Looking back, it was mad. The adrenaline kicked in. There was no fear. That went. It was the adrenaline. And my God, it was an amazing experience. So yeah, I've not been going back into bad habits, or my head going up my arse and things like that like it used to. I have had some situations where my head could have done that, but I've recognised what the situation was and saw it for what it was, and I didn't react, I responded. Sat back and thought, right, well, I know what's happening, I'm not going to let it affect me. And I've just carried on, slowly but surely, like you do, which is a new experience for me, really. Some of the things that I've gone through, just on a personal level with friends and things like that, it used to send my head sideways. I think I was a problem and things like that, but I realise now that it's people tried to manipulate my emotions to gain what they wanted from me, whatever it was, money, whatever, it didn't matter. Whatever was their interest, they used emotional manipulation. Played a victim, played to my triggers. Because I'm a caring person, I have that motherly instinct, nurturing. If somebody's in trouble or needs help, I'll put myself forward straight away. I'm just a kind, giving person, and people take advantage of that, whether they know that they're doing it or not. Some people do, and when you start pulling back from that, when you start realising what's happening, that's when they step up with different tactics, because you're not giving as much. So they see that, so they want you to give more, so they have to change their tactics. Okay, what do I do now? All right, well, this isn't working, so let's try something else. And you can see the escalation going up. It's funny to watch, it really is. Yeah, but yeah, I recognise it, and I do the right thing, and I take myself away from that situation or that person, or whatever, for my own good. And that's what I've had to do with my life, and that's what I shall continue doing. As far as the universe is concerned, I've been doing everything the universe has asked me to do, and yeah, there's so many doors that are opening up now, so many ideas coming in for my future. I'm meeting the right people, and letting go of the wrong ones. That's the key, is to let go of the wrong people and work with the right people. But anyway, that was the last year all wrapped up into one. So yeah, onwards and upwards, isn't it? So I shall pull a positivity card. I mean, if my story's not as positive for you, let's see what we can find. Okay, universe, what little bit of positivity would you like us to concentrate on or to be aware of? Okay. My life is beautiful. It certainly is. Now, it doesn't matter where you are in life, there's always something that you can find that's beautiful. If you can't find it in yourself or in other people, look outside. Look to nature. There's always beauty there. No matter what time of year it is, it doesn't matter. You've got the evergreens that are out there through the winter, and then you've got everything else through the other months. And we're going into winter now, so it's like hibernation time, which naturally is what animals do, what nature does. It hibernates for winter, but us humans, we seem to run around and panic when it comes to this time of year, because it's Christmas and we've all got to do this and we've all got to do that. But nah, life is beautiful just by itself. We don't need all these things. We don't need all these toxic things, distractions from what life really is, which is to be yourself and to love yourself and to do what's right for you, and to grow and to evolve into something else, something new. I look back on my life now. I used to hate my life. I used to hate myself, just through what I've been through. That would be why me? Why would a God put me, a child, a tiny innocent child, through the shit that I've been through and all the way through my life? Why? But then I look back now and I know why. Because I turned out the way I am, and I'm proud, and I have a beautiful life for it. And everything that's been in my life, I'm grateful for. All the bad stuff, all the good stuff. It's just taking that strength and the determination to carry on and move on from everything that's gone on in my life, and just see it for what it was, see it for what it is, see it for what it's going to be. Toxic behaviour is so predictable. It might be a different person in a different situation, but there's so many different areas of manipulation: physical, emotional, spiritual. It's on all planes. But when you know who you are, when you're truthful to yourself, and you're truthful and you're authentic to yourself, you know who you are, and beautiful life comes all by itself. That's what happens. That's what's happened to me. 2 years now of following what's right for me, but from the universe as well. I've been following everything the universe has been directing me to, and it's not led me wrong. It really hasn't. There is something in just having faith in the unknown. It's scary to start with, but now I'm not afraid of where my life's going. I have no idea where it's going, but I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I've got an idea where I'd like it to go, very much so. Oh man, I'm going to be Professor Bolus eventually. yeah, I'm opening my ideas up to the right people, and the right people are listening, and they're like, yeah, that's a good idea, get it going. But it's a big idea. But it branches out into lots of different things as well. But it's all about well-being and good mental health and all that. Finding new ways to help people. People like myself that have gone through so much shit and didn't know how to get out of it. Basically, I've had to dig myself out, learn for myself. And I think the knowledge that I know we pass on to the right people. And I have the right people in my life now that can make that happen. So, yeah, watch this space. But yeah, sorry it's been such a long time since I've stayed away. Circumstances, which I should explain because there's so much that you can learn from what I've gone through the last year. I can't not get it out there. So, yeah, today is full of possibilities, endless possibilities. Yeah, so watch this space. Thank you very much for staying with me, people. I do apologise for not keeping up with the videos and all that. But yeah, I'll explain some of the dates. So this is just a little gentle introduction back into doing these YouTube videos again. Yeah, I think that I'm in the right place and I'm able to do them again. So yeah. So yeah, stay safe everybody. Love you all and send you love and light. Bye bye.